I think we're gonna have to deal with this overdose of sentimentality before we all go into sugar shock. Herschel, you send the judge a message. Remind him whose side he's on.
I'll see what I can do.
Will, go keep an eye on Silverstein.
You got it.
Just hope I didn't ruin my case opening my big mouth like that.
Oh, darling, listen, you were wonderful. I mean, really wonderful.
She's right. I think Judge Goodman thought so, too.
Really? You think so?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. I don't think you did anything to hurt your cause.
Don't you know that there is nothing stronger in the world than mother love coupled with the truth? I mean, Judge Goodman had to see that. And when he awards you custody, I want you to come and bring the baby and stay with us until you line up something more permanent. You know?
She'll do no such thing. She's a Cooney, and she'll come to Cortland Manor.
Well, if the judge doesn't give me that baby, I really don't care where I go or what I do, to tell you the truth.
Judge Goodman is resuming the bench. All will take their places. This hearing is in session.
The awarding of custody is always a difficult decision. From the time of Solomon until, I am sure, the end of the world, it will continue to be so. However, in this particular case, I cannot overlook Dixie Chandler's abduction of her child. Her actions displayed a disregard for both the law and her child's welfare. For this reason, I am awarding legal custody of Adam Chandler, Jr. to the father, Adam Chandler. I grant visitation rights to Dixie Chandler of 2 hours every other Sunday under supervision.
Your Honor, this is an outrage. You are denying Mrs. Chandler her parental rights.
I realize this may be a harsh ruling, but I believe in all conscience that the nature and history of Mrs. Chandler necessitates it.
Your Honor, I object to this whole proceeding because your decision is an attempt to punish Mrs. Chandler and not an attempt to look for the welfare of this child. I'm filing an appeal this afternoon.
You can't do this. You can't do this, please. You can't take the baby away from me,
Restrain this
please.
woman before she does something very Court is adjourned.
He's not going to stand, honey. We'll knock it down. I promise. We'll get him back. I swear.
Dixie, I am going to appeal within the hour, and I promise you we'll get your child back. Now, come on, let's get her out of here.
You had to see what would happen.
Been tangled up with each other's lives for so long, I had to see how it would end.
This is not an ending, Brooke. Now I'm free to give my child what he deserves.
You think that you've won it all.
No, not all. I still don't have you. Nothing in this world is worth that loss.
Don't buy it, Brooke. This man has never understood the concept of loss.
I have to go.
When are you going to stop trying to ruin my life?
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
You thought you'd come in here and be Dixie's savior this afternoon? Another misguided, gallant, dramatic gesture? You're never going to be able to best me. So why don't you go back to New York and stay out of my life?
It's funny, you know, when Adam Jr. was born, there was nothing you wanted more for me than to love him and care for him, and I couldn't feel anything. And now I feel so sorry for him. My poor little brother. I wish I thought you'd be good for him.
I can't live without my baby.
Darling, it's not over. It is a long way from being over.
That's right, Dixie. You're gonna win. Honey, you're gonna win.
All right, what the hell happened? The judge is crooked. I saw Silverstein give him a note from Adam.
Absolutely you did.
All right, then how do we prove it?
Quickly.
Do whatever you have to do.
I will, don't worry.
I want to help.
Let's go.
Ready?
Well, 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 Adam, what do you want?
I'm here to make Dixie an offer she won't refuse.
What the hell could you possibly have to offer?
Get out of here.
Move it, Chandler.
Dixie, it's up to you.
I won't talk to anybody but Dixie and Montgomery.
The devil wants privacy.
If you all don't mind, would you leave us alone? I'd appreciate it.
Why don't we go?
Okay.
All right. Let's go, huh? Palmer, Will. You two, Martin, I want you here least of all.
I don't give a damn what you want. I'm not
Please,
going anywhere.
Tad, please.
No, Jack.
Well, look, you talk to Tad or me, or you just don't talk, okay?
Can't bear to be parted from your lover, eh? All right, you can stay.
All right, so let us in on it. What is your offer, Chandler?
All right, now that this custody hearing is over, I'm sure we'd all like to get out of each other's hair, right?
Divorce.
I'm sure you two can hardly wait. So here it is. If you'll go to Santo Domingo and get a quickie divorce, I'll drop the kidnapping charges against you and Tad.
Now, wait a minute, Chandler. You know, and I know that those charges would never stick. Now, I don't intend to let my client be rushed into anything. If you're in such a damn hurry to get a divorce, you go to the islands.
I have a job to do. I work for them.
Oh, I see.
Why can't you just accept the offer? It's more than generous. Everybody gets what they want.
No. No, you get exactly what you want, which is the way it always works out. Well, considering what you just put her through, I wouldn't advise her to shout fire if your clothes were in flames.
You her lawyer now?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what she will consider. You budge on the custody arrangements, maybe then she'll talk.
Or else you can take your divorce, Adam, and sit on it.
What'd I tell you about lawyers, Dixie?
Now, you listen to me, Chandler. Today you bought a shameful ruling from Judge Goodman. But it won't stand. I'll make sure that it doesn't stand. I don't care how long it takes me. I will tie you up for 30 years if I have to in legal hassles.
All right.
Now, that is not exactly the kind of thing that makes a businessman the most popular man of the year, is it, Adam?
All right. You got an offer. I'll listen.
Unlimited visitation until after we appeal this. Then maybe I'll let my client consider your quickie divorce. What do you say?
All right. I'll deal.
Good. I want it in writing.
You got my word for it.
Ah, yes, your word. We all know how much that's worth.
Well, that's all you've got. Take it or leave it. We'll give you some time.
I want the divorce.
Maybe that's all the more reason to bargain.
No, look, maybe if I give in to him, he'll soften up on the custody.
He's not gonna do that. That's why I say you stick it to him any way you can.
No. I say we hold out for some kind of a guarantee.
Please just let it be over with. Let it end.
She's absolutely right, Jack. All right, honey, I'll go to the islands with you.
No. Now, until this appeal is over, I want you to cool it.
What are you talking about? She can't be alone
No,
now.
I know she can't, but you are the last person in the world she should be with right now,
Well,
Tad.
then look, I'll go with Cecily.
Cecily would be a better idea,
Is
absolutely.
that okay with you?
I don't have a choice.
All right, let me see if I can catch her and ask her.
Thanks.
You are gonna make it through this. And you are gonna get that baby back.
I don't know, Ted. There's so much against me.
Now, listen to me. Listen. You've been a fighter ever since I met you. You brought that baby into the world against the odds. You fought your way to Laurel Hill, and you are gonna make it through this.
I'm not so sure anymore, Ted.
Hey, come here. Now, you listen. Remember the time Karen kidnapped the baby? And I promised you I was gonna get him back.
And you did.
I'm gonna do it again. I swear it. I don't care what it takes.